Tonight, I want you all to read through Chapter 8 because we're going to be discussing it first thing tomorrow. I also want to remind you that your papers are due no later than next Wednesday. And last but not least, before the dismissal bell rings, I just received an announcement that starting next week and continuing through the end of the semester, the school will revert back to virtual learning. And do you remember how to log into your accounts on Zoom? Class is now dismissed. Remember what I said about reading the chapter for tomorrow. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
Hey Mom and Dad, Rosie, Daisy, Cody, Amanda, Sapphire, and Hannah.
Hey Caillou. How was your day at school?
It went really well. Tonight, we have to read another chapter. Next Wednesday, I have a paper that's due, and next week, we go back to virtual learning.
I see. Anyways, after you put your backpack in your room, can you please come back downstairs because we have another special and important announcement to tell you. That's why Rosie, Daisy, and the other kids are here in the living room.
Again, what is so special about what you're going to tell us?
Are there going to be consecutive years in which the Olympics are held?
You're right. This year's Summer Olympics were postponed to next year, and then in 2022, the Winter Games will be held. However, that is not what we were about to tell you. Besides, I think you knew all of this information for several months.
A lot of the times, we're being told this special and important announcement, and because of how many times this has happened, I can see where this is going.
I feel the same way right now.
I have a very good feeling that we're going to have another baby soon, even though Emily, Hannah, and Amanda were born not too long ago.
You're right, Rose. As a matter of fact, we are adding one last addition, and that will be it.
Is it going to be a boy, a girl, twins, or triplets this time around?
The answer is, we don't know at this point exactly. You're going to have to wait several more months, but when the time gets closer, we'll know for sure.
Either way, we are super excited about the news, and we cannot wait.
I couldn't agree with you more, Sapphire. You have said really kind words about the baby, and I really appreciate it.
I also agree with what Hannah, Sapphire, and Amanda said.
So how long are we going to wait before we find out the results?
As of now, I think we're going to find out the results in about 8 months, 9 at most.
Kids, thank you for coming downstairs right when I tell you to.
The announcement your mother and I are going to make is that the baby is going to be a boy, and more importantly, we are going to be in the hospital for about 3 days, starting this afternoon, and Dora will be here to babysit.
That must be Dora. I'll get it.
Oh, hey Caillou.
Hey Dora, thanks for coming over to help me watch over my siblings.
No problem.
So how is Cole Jr. doing?
At 9 months, he's finally learning how to walk. So he's doing really well.
Anyways, let's get inside the house because my parents are about to leave for the hospital.
Hey Dora, it's good to see you again. Hey Rosie. I appreciate what you just told me. Thank you. Also, hey Daisy, Cody, Amanda, Sapphire, and Hannah.
Kids, we better get going to the hospital, but take care, and remember to behave yourselves for Dora.
We will, and we'll see you in a few days from now.
Dora, And Caillou, what would you like to do while Mom and Dad are in the hospital? I'm thinking that we should watch the Olympic Games and have some chicken for dinner. What do you think?
I think that is a great idea. Thanks for suggesting it, Dora.
You're welcome, Cody. But let me get the TV out from the closet first.
Wow, Caillou. The TV was smaller just a fraction of a second ago, but then it got bigger. Why was that?
I am a master of using Go Animate logic, that's why.
I didn't know.
Well, now you. And in fact, someday, I am going to teach you kids how to use Go Animate logic because it's a very useful skill to have.
Anyways, Caillou and I are going to be cooking dinner. And it should be ready within the next 15 to 30 minutes. So feel free to watch the Olympics while waiting.
You're watching the 2020 Summer Olympics on NBC.
Welcome back. We are now heading into the bottom of the third inning. Japan leads the United States 2-1, and the 3, 4 and 5 spots are due up for the United States. Chris Bryant to lead off this half inning. And Chris Bryant hits it to deep left center field. Track, wall, gone. Bryant has tied this game, at 2 apiece.
Kids, dinner is ready. Before we dig in, how are the Olympics going?
We were watching the semi-final baseball match between Japan and the United States. Japan led 2-1, but then Chris Bryant tied the game with a home run in the bottom of the third inning.
Hey everyone, I have some very good news, so will you please pay close attention. I just got off the phone with Dad, and the baby was just born.
It's a boy, and they named him Boris Junior. Your parents also invited us to the hospital to see the new baby. So what do you say that we go over there in the next 10 to 20 minutes? That sounds like a really good idea, Dora.
I cannot wait to see the new baby. I have a feeling he's going to be cute and adorable.
Alright everyone, let's get into Dora's car and head over to the hospital.
Good morning, how may I help you today?
Yes, my parents invited me and my siblings to see the new baby that was born about an hour ago.
And what are your parents' names?
Boris Anderson, and Doris Anderson.
Give me a few seconds to see which room they're at. Okay, they're in room 257. I'll show you the way, so come with me.
Oh, wow. That baby looks very very cute and adorable, and he looks just like you, Dad.
I totally agree with everything Caillou just said. The baby is absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to watch him grow up. Even though Caillou and I are going to college next month. Same here, that baby would look adorable like Dad was when he was born. In fact, he looks just like him.
I agree with Caillou, Dora, and Rosie. I think the baby is going to have a very good life, even though Caillou and Dora are going off to college in August. But at least, I will be around for several more years to see him grow up.
And I have to say that baby is one of the most adorable and one of the cutest I have ever seen in my entire life. Cannot wait to watch him grow up, and he will have a fantastic life.
I agree with everyone. That baby looks so cute and adorable.
Boris, we all appreciate your compliment, and that is the nicest thing you have said in a long time.
Boris Junior, we cannot believe that you made grounded videos out of Caillou and then uploaded on Stephanie's computer and got her in trouble. That's it. You're grounded for 3 weeks. And this will mean no TV during that time. Go to your room right now, and think about what you did. Your mom and I will discuss it with you in 10 minutes.